Story time, y'all. Okay, so this story that I'm about to tell, it came from a question that I asked my son one day. I asked him, I said, if you had no money and you were starving and you had no food, how would you eat? He said, I don't know. What do you think you would do? What would you suggest? So I told him this story, and this is what happened. I told him, I said, I'm gonna tell you this story about what I did when I was hungry. Okay, so I used to work for this chemical company about a few years back. I was a truck driver for them, and I didn't have any money on me at the time because I just started. So I had to wait about like 2 or 3 weeks for me to get paid because we got paid every 2 weeks. All right, so I didn't have any money, but I packed a lunch from home, but I went off and left it. So I had to drive from Memphis to Birmingham. It was like a 4-hour drive, and I had to go and pick up another truck. On my way there, I realized that I left my lunch, and my stomach was hurting terribly. I was starving. So what happened is, I knew I had to figure out a way to get something to eat. So it was a Carl's Jr. restaurant that was next door to the trucking company that I had to go and pick up the truck from, because I basically was just going up to Birmingham, dropping one truck off to pick up another truck, bringing it back to Memphis. So it was a Carl's Jr., which is, and those of y'all who are not familiar with Carl's Jr., it is actually an off branch of Hardee's. Okay, so I don't know if they, anyway, so it was a restaurant. I went inside and I asked for the manager, and I said, is y'all manager in? And there was about like 4 people that was in there. They said, nah, the manager stepped out for a second. Is there anything we can help you with? I said, yes. Is there a way that I can clean the tables or take out the trash, or, you know, maybe help sweep up the floor or something? And they looked at me real quietly. They like, well, why would you want to do that, sir? I said, because I'm starving. I said, I'm hungry. I have no money on me because I just started this job and I went off and left my lunch. And I'm a long way from Memphis. And I just want to get something in my stomach because I got these hunger pains that's killing me, and I just need to get full. And they all looked at me and they just started going back in the back, and they were like, what you want, a combo or something? I said, I don't care, anything that'll get me full. They cooked me a combo, a large combo, Frisco sandwich, large fries, large drink. They said, you don't need to do anything. But I said, why not? You don't need me to offer anything for y'all? They said, look, you the only person that came in here that actually offered their services instead of just trying to get a handout. So the point I made, and I told my son, is that if you want to get something, you want somebody to give you something, offer yourself up of value.